Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Away from immediate danger. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Duram. And he's forced to go back. Metz looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's too long. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared away. And he can clear it away. Akanji. Kubo. He's got away. Ward-Prowse. Neither side yet able to find the net. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Decent ball. And he's there to clear it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubo. What a throw in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Knocks it away. And Duram has got himself a free kick. And Duram. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinelli. He's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. Almost halfway, and still no goals. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Plays a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. Akanji. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Ball's gone out of play. Could be danger here. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Decent progress down the left. And he's in on goal. Chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
No, it's not getting there. Cash. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance
no, he's got that wrong.
71,550.
Gets away from his opponent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away. Shaw. Van der Beek. Akanji. Nketiah. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, well played, well played.
Mets clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 17.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's gone loose. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And Duran.
Mets certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And now the breakaway. Nketiah. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Kolasinac gets it away. Out to the left it goes. De Ketelada. Oh, they can break here. Martinelli. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Roon. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. De Roon. And it's De Roon. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's been levered clear. Scalvini. City. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Otavio has a look inside the box. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lookman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lookman in acres of space out wide. De Ketelada. Zappacosta. Great hit! Goal! Atalanta!
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Atalanta take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
De Ketelada! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable. De Ketelada! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Lookman. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Looking to break out here. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lookman, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Daron. Lookman! Atalanta claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Lookman. Daron. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Daron. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Yep, it's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Climbs up big! Defending of the well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Scalvini. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Cash. Antonio. Van der Beek. Martinelli! A whisker high.
Martinelli probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Zappacosta. And it's Daron. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zappacosta looking to run onto it. Gets to show off his quick feet. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received. Atalanta find a position of real strength now. He is through here. Hit into the middle. Chance to shoot! He has done it! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 5.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lookman. Cash making good progress on the right-hand side. Sends it forward. A real chance to break. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stopped.
Martinelli! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Otavio. Otavio. Knocks it away. Ward-Prowse to take it as usual. And he's there to clear it. Cash carries the ball down the right. Cleared away. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Van der Beek. Great leap! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
30 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's found a way through.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Lookman. Koopmeiners. Goes in for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now the counter. He's left his man. Crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? Otavio. It's Antonio. The Rome.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Strong running down that left flank. Kolasinac does really well to win the ball there.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
Otavio, he's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lookman, who's made his mark on this game. Great work on the overlap. And the ball is out of play. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Forwards and with intent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Pinches it off him. Klaus. Now it's Rogier. Gets away. Can he put it away? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Renan Lodi with the short one. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Rogier. Klaus. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland, he's found the... He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Marseille didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Towering header! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 16 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the counter. He is through here. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Now he's off and running. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And a header! Renan Lodi. Defenders on the back foot. Renan Lodi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Chance to break. And he's found a way past. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And it's Vertu. Out to the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Angers. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang. Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Vertu. And it's Aubameyang. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. That's the throw. Klaus. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Mbemba. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne is there to clear. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that's been levered clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Klaus climbs up big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Klaus. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Vertu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh no, he's got that wrong. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Bruno Fernandes. Vertu. Aubameyang chasing after it. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's... And Aubameyang! And the keeper read that really well.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He's found a way past. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 10, Aubameyang. Number 7, coming on the field. Number 24, number 23.
Gets his pass away. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great football, shot and save.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Sarr. A searching ball that into space. He's shifting through the gear. There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's looking to... And the shot! Now, how often do you see that? Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, just skips past his man. A real chance to break. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. There too. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. And already we're underway here. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's found a way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Haaland. Shot could be on. Ah, he's given it a chance! That's a throw. Kvaratskhelia. Mazraoui, played towards the front line. He is through here. Drilled in low. De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stones. Mazraoui. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Real chance here! And the shot! De Bruyne. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Acuna. It's Kimmich. Messi. Threads one in. He's left his man. Ferran Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Kane. He's having a go. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Venezia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He'll try to shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. and he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Messi, and it's Kane. It's Kane! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Pedri. Very nicely done. There's the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Acuna. It's Kimmich. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. And that is out of play. Robertson. And that's another throw. De Bruyne. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And that's gone loose. And here's the chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Ferran Torres. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for options for movement. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Stones gathers from the goal kick. Out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Acuna. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Ferran Torres. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Grealish.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sends it forward. And it's Grealish. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. That is very well defended. Messi could try cutting inside here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifted. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri, and he's running through. DiMarco. To Çalhanoğlu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Haaland. Well, they can break here. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. Oh, they could be caught out here. Up to meet it. He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will never...
Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Pedri crosses. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Akanji gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, it's out shapes to shoot! Still no way. Another chance! And again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Big chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's found a way through. Cross into the box.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He's through here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race. And now the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Público presente na
Bruno
partida de
Fernandes.
hoje.
Now it's Pedri.
29.830 espectadores.
Gets away from his opponents. That is great defending, so alert. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance, real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to break. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Neymar. A real chance to break. Akanji cuts it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He's had a hit!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Punched away. Aims beyond the defence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. He's away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now the counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Messi. Haaland. Nicked it back promptly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Seedorf. And here's Figo. Seedorf.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football. And he can have the swaying influence here too.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, terrible pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pedri. And it's played forward. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's shifting through the gears. Chance with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets away from his opponents. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's the chance to counter. Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Cancelo. Robertson does well to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. Figo. Robertson wins the duel this time. João Cancelo. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Pedri. Figo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Seedorf. And here's Figo. Figo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mbappe. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Marquinhos knocks it away. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball's gone out of play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Figo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Pedri! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe! Up towards the front line. Swung over. Figo. Figo. Looking for the runner. Cross from Cancelo. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. João Cancelo is there and he can pick it up. Figo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Cancelo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's a throw-in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Marquinhos gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. De Jong is there and he can get that clear. Played in by Robertson. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's surging through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it clear. Cross goes in there. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. It's Lewandowski! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match
And the
was
counter is on.
70,987.
Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 8. João Cancelo. Coming on the field. Number
Just too much on that.
Mbappe. Number 66. Alexander-Arnold.
Looking for options for movement. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And he smashes that. Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number
So their
17.
fourth corner of the game.
Frankie de Jong. Coming on to replace him is...
Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He might be in here. And a second time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And in again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's a good ball played into space. Stood up well to him there. And they've got a throw.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Forwards and with intent.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Mbappe. It's a promising position. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's an inviting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Foot in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's looking to set a runner. And that's crossed into the middle. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's played him through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knocks it out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Messi's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Davis. Gets his pass away. That's very neat. Heads it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robertson fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. That is good alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played long and they could be in here. Succumbs to the pressure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely feet. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And Messi! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets away from his opponent. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Looking to break out here. And the pass is intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Kane. And now the breakaway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Kimmich. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dress...
Climbs up big! Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now who's going to be first? Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now here's the delivery. Courtois claims it. Played back in. No way through there. Chance to break. Haaland. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his man. Kane. There's the shot! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Akanji gets over and intercepts.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich cuts out the pass. And they're back on the ball again. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Pedri. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the ball's come loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne, good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Header! And for a moment, time stood still. And that's a throw-in. Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except... Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Away from immediate danger. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Llorente. Anthony. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that should be the keeper's. And the pass is intercepted. He's left his man. Now the counter. Onana catches it safely. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Anthony. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! And again! And the follow-up! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bruno Fernandes. And that could well leave a mark. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And he's taking no chances there. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Towering header! Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. A real chance to break. Anthony, he's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Messi. Driving forward. Lovely feet. pinches it off him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Drives it in. It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
There will be 1 minute
Ferran
added
Torres.
time.
Now that's well seen too. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. Interesting ball. Pass is just off target. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Ferran Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's free. Now the finish! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directing kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ferran Torres is fouled. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres. Akanji is there to heave it away. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front... He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 6, Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
that's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field.
Played out to the left flank.
Number 8, number 29, Baron Wan-Bissaka.
Kimmich. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's nice. Decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now it's Haaland. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they can counter here. He is through here. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez. Robertson. To Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking to break out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres. Out towards the flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the keeper beats it away. Anthony. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. And already we're underway here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pedri. And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Lazio can start a counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. And it's Casemiro. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a mistake! And now they can clear their lines. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri crosses. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a throw-in. Pedri. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Casemiro. Now it's Martinez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Casemiro. A real chance to break. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lazio can counter promptly here. The ball has bounced loose now. Martinez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ball is over the line. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Takes on his marker. Goalkeeper's ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good spread. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He can run onto that. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedri. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Messi. That's played into space. He's through here. Well, that's well seen too. And he can clear it away. Now it's Martinez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 13.
Time for a change in personnel. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Robertson cuts it out. Chance to break. Shifted upfield. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's another good win of the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Dzeko. Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's De Bruyne. Gets away from his opponents.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Shots on here. Played towards the front line.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that was very necessary. Ter Stegen can pick that up.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Room for a shot. Massive leap! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. The action has already started. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. He is through here. Back in once more. And he smashes that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Up to meet it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity?
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Martinez shapes to shoot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that has left him in a heap.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Robson. Out of play for a goal kick. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Plenty of appeals, but the ref... Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Robson, but it's lofted through here. He's on, can he put it away? And in again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Foden. Martinez, real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now the breakaway, aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Foden. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Martinez. And the finish! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
There's the shot! Surely this time... Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Oh, he's burst through. Room for a shot. And we hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
Big chance! Foden. Defenders on the back foot. He can run onto that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Robertson cuts out the pass. Pedri. Koundé. Hakimi. It's Kimmich. Played out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. And he's managed to get rid. Martinez. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's clever. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Khan, will they claim to that? Hakimi. It's Kimmich. Robson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, lovely feeding. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ødegaard. And he's been shifted off it. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Khan can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Haaland.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per
Ødegaard.
il numero 5. Il numero 22.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. He's free. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ødegaard. Valverde. Martinez. Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. Valverde. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it
Cek. Ini ada nggak sekarang? Cik. Oh iya, tadi cuma monitor doang, pantesan. Main eFootball nggak? Oke. Apa EFC?
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here.
Aduh.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Climbs up big! It's bounced out! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Danger averted for now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Alah. Woi, anjir.
De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here. He's had a hit! It's Luke. He can pounce on that. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Looks to the other side.
Ish.
And he's gone backward here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. De Bruyne. Messi. Looking for the runner. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oyarzabal.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And here's the chance to counter.
Ya Bruno.
Pass is just off target. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ngamuk dah. Iya kayaknya. Terus ngamuk dah.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he knocks it clear. He's tried one! And the keeper passes the test.
Ward-Prowse simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ya Allah.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. Oh, great defending.
Yeah.
That needed doing.
Ya.
And the shot!
Ish.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oyarzabal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he smashes that clear.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Haaland.
Ya. Ya. Aduh.
Bellingham.
Di back sih.
Out to the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Ya.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Astaga.
No changes at the interval from either side. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And he's in on. There's the hit!
Wah.
Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Mbappe! Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Jangan ini eFootball. Yang bikin ekonomi. Pas.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Kimmich. Pedri.
Aduh, super cancel, bro.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Gak suka gue FIFA. Jelek, ini bawa fisik sih.
Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Haaland! Surely this time. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And body! Cleared without hesitation. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oyarzabal.
Ya, yang dulu winning live semua.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
La di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
De Bruyne! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp, Played out to the left flank, and it's Mane. And that's been intercepted. That's a throw. It's a throw-in. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Gue besok main sih. Tapi gue mau main.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Ward-Prowse has a look inside the box. Bruno Fernandes going full tilt down the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Astaga.
De Ligt.
Eh?
Here comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Here comes the corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich.
Astaga.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got space in the area. Tadic with a fine tackle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski!
Anjir, jelek boleh.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe, played out towards the right wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pinches it off him. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. He's shot! No, not quite. Now it's Mane. He is through here. Mane. Mane plays it in. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to break out here.
Astaga.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. Could have here their final chance. Massive leap! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Yeah.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Mbappe!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's the shot! They've scored! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aduh.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter.
Last game dah.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's been shifted off it.
Bengong dia.
Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Pedri.
Gol dong.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Robertson cuts out the pass.
Ya Allah.
And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Malah dibengongin.
Pedri. Can he get onto this? Verratti looking to run onto it. Shot could be on. Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Malah pelanggaran yang kedua.
That pass isn't the best. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick.
Oke.
Haaland.
Alah.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Marco Verratti. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne.
Oke.
And here's the chance to counter. Just
Astaga,
eases him off the ball.
Gagal.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Loh.
And here's
Iya,
Shevchenko. Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
banget lah.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oke.
Not the most accurate pass. Out for a throw.
Clearance dong.
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Geblek, geblek.
And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! And now the breakaway.
Astaga, tinggal satu banget. Oke. Allah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich.
Oke.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. In by Messi.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
As. Shoot. Wah. Mantap.
Musiala.
Aduh.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Ya Allah. Untung
Oh,
aja.
the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Substituição em campo.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments.
Wah,
and it's,
kosong
and the
dia,
shot!
anjir.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Played towards the other side. He's not got that quite right. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Anthony. Marco Verratti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Astaga, dilewatin.
It's a pretty
dong.
loose pass. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Verratti. Now this... And Messi! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
E o gol! Aos 15 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's gone looking for safety. Akanji cuts it out. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Towering header. That's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich makes the interception.
Astaga, ngopernya.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Messi, he's left his man.
Yo, dibengongin dong.
Can he finish? Now the counter.
Astaga.
He's through here. Gets away from his opponents. No way through, so back it comes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Pedri. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Astaga, di-tackle.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! In for the pieces! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good spread. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Ya Allah.
Interesting ball. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Udah kali sih.
And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.